What is happening, everyone? Gareth the Master 974 back again today playing, you guessed it, Portal with RTX. You know your boy isn't going to miss out on this. Hopefully you can see there's a surprising lack of RTX going on in this scene right here. And as you see in the metal, it looks like there's some ray tracing, but something that keeps happening, the Portal render depth seems to completely reset. I want it at 9, but it just doesn't save, it just defaults to a blank field. And I'm playing this at 1080 resolution because my PC is not godlike. And here's my settings. Some of these you cannot change, and I swear I just set shadows to medium and it's defaulted to low. I've set reflect all and it's defaulted to simple reflections. And Windows Area Extensions disabled, and my hardware level is DirectX 7 apparently. And notice how the settings don't change either. So you know what, I'm going to go into a new game, start Chess Chamber 00, and just see if we get anything. There is an RTX Remix menu that I can access by pressing Alt and X. So if we get into the game, I might be able to show this to you. Oh, great, as always. Just gotta love seeing that. And boosh. Well, we can see some real-time shadows immediately. We've got the test chamber signage right there. I just broke the cup immediately, I didn't want to do that. And the toilets. Oh, that water.
Hello, and
oh, thank you.
Welcome to the
It's looking like some ray tracing, doesn't
We
it?
hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your
It wasn't.
specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Oh,
Before
really?
we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities,
yeah, we've heard this a million times
serious injuries may
before.
occur. For your own safety,
I wonder if we have
and
the,
safety of others,
oh,
please
is that a QR code on the bottom of that? That's something new.
Turn back. The portal
Portal will open in 3,
2,
2,
1.
3. I mean, oh, that looks a little different now, doesn't it? Chuck that through there. So yeah, I think this is actually in the source engine. It's just with like the RTX Remix stuff on top of it. So I'll have to wait until we get to where some of the screenshots take place, you know. Let's see, like here you see the button. Now we've got something going on with the button. Oh yeah, that is like ray tracing right there. And you know how you can tell if it really is ray tracing? Is if we put the box on the button and then look back in the reflection. Yeah, you can see just about.
Completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent
you're coming with
particles
me?
across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill
Aw.
will vaporize any unauthorized
Well,
equipment
that's
that
different.
passes
You
through
get to
it.
see out of
For
the
instance, the aperture
elevator.
science weighted storage cube.
Yeah, I wonder if that was always as intended. You were supposed to see out the bottom of the elevator. Well, you can kind of see the particle of the top of the elevator still coming through a little bit. So yeah, let's just keep going, see how this goes. Okay, that is
Place the weighted storage cube
okay
on the
looking.
1500 megawatt aperture science heavy duty super colliding
Super button. Alright. So let's just get that out of there. And get that in there. And get out of there.
Please move quickly to
that.
the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are
Oh,
not part of this test.
test. Of course. So, I wonder if I do Alt X now. Okay, so this is what the RTX Remix looks like. Yeah, so I've got custom settings, ultra graphics apparently. And you can go into developer settings and you just get a whole load of, you know, credits, different enhancements, game setup, and stuff like that. So, yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't even know where to look for this. You know, just to make sure it's all looking and operating as intended. I mean, there's just so much to go into here. So I'm not really gonna delve too deep into it. I'm just going to hide the UI and get back to the game. I'll assume this is perfectly working as it's supposed to.
Taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science
Look at that refraction going on right there,
which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
No, come on, go. Go, 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 go. I was just fannying around at the entrance. That was... Yes, I got the portal gun.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These interdimensional gates have proven to be completely safe.
Awesome.
The device, however, has not.
Not
Do not
awesome.
touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Okay.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Oh, if I do stuff like that, you might get some frame rate drops. So, yeah.
Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
It'd be nice if the portal gun effects are like in the reflections as well, like the glows and that. I'm not really seeing it, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. And there's something I wanted to try specifically for this video. I don't know if I've already failed it, but I'll have to look back and I'll let you know how it goes. It seems to be bog standard portal. You don't get the custom radios, I don't think. So I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Just doesn't look as nice as some of the screenshots I would have saw.
You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
I'm going to be on my own apparently. Let's see. Let's see if that's just lies. I think we all know it's lies. So, I don't know. Something feels off about this, guys. What do you think? If you're watching the video this far in, what do you think? Does this look as good as you've seen in the screenshots? Is this, you know, underwhelming? A little disappointing? What would you say? Because I'm thinking this doesn't look as nice as some of the screenshots that I saw. But, you know, that's just me. Anyway, I was going to say the thing that I wanted to do to make this playthrough a little unique, and that was to try to beat the game with as few jumps as possible. Now, I may have fucked it up already.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job.
How many jumps does it take to beat Portal if I haven't already screwed it up? Because I think you can get through all of the test chambers. Ouch. Yeah, I think you can get through all the test chambers without jumping. I don't know if I would have jumped earlier. If I did, then I'll probably say sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But I think I know of at least 2 instances where it's like, yeah, you have to jump. Oh, that's something. The energy pellet light is reflecting off the metal there. And I think the light of the test chamber signs in as well.
Please be careful.
Oh, I do want to touch that pellet, you know, but I think it's just I don't think it's the best, you know, thing in the world to touch that, you know.
You. Subject name here. Must be the pride of. Subject hometown here.
And I wonder how the reflections in the poison goo is going to look, because I was just using the box standard source shader, you know, so not even utilising the real time water reflection of, you know, Half-Life 2. It's just the static cube map image, like what the goo, the radioactive goo in Half-Life 2 does. Seems only the water, like clear water, uses the real-time shader from Half-Life 2. Yeah, shut up, GLaDOS. No one cares about what you have to say. Actually, people do care. I'm just, oh god, this is going to be bad. Okay, we can crouch and make it to the exit without jumping, so... Yeah, if I haven't screwed up the 0 jump challenge, then I apologise. I just have to say that. It's like one of those, I wanted to go into this and say, like, right off the bat, yeah, I'm going to try and beat the game without jumping, and now I've just got to, like, test chamber 2 and just realised that. Like a goddamn idiot. Well, now this is the chamber I'm looking forward to seeing.
That we have added a consequence for failure.
Oh, have
Any
you?
contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record. followed by death.
Oh, that's
Good
not
luck.
nice. Yeah, seems to get real-time lighting from the high-energy pellet, as you can see, obviously. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm playing this at 1080 resolution, it doesn't look as nice as it would if I was playing at, say, I don't know, 4K resolution, which is native resolution for me. But, yeah. Well, the water definitely has been updated. I mean, I'm still seeing some point lights, like circle lights in the goo down below.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Yeah, definitely seeing some upgrades to the models as well. It's looking pretty good. You no longer can walk right up to, you know, a model or a wall and see it just like pixelate like you would in, you know, Portal or Half-Life 2, for instance. It's like, look at how high quality that looks. I mean, you can still kind of see issues, but oh no.
Attempt to solve it.
Oh no, really? This test's impossible. I mean, come on. How am I supposed to get the box through that hole? Seriously, like, especially without jumping too. I mean, that's just what's going to happen. Jeez. I mean, I know what you're supposed to do. Is do this, you know. So, but you get the GLaDOS nag dialogue.
For this clearly broken test chamber.
Yeah, I've already shown it in the past, but GLaDOS says if you quit now, you'll get cake.
Fantastic.
But we're not going to listen to that
You remain
because I've probably showed it in the past.
In an
And I've got a
atmosphere
no
of
jump
extreme
challenge to
pessimism.
complete. Yeah, that was extreme pessimism. Just give up because that's the easy thing to do. Don't persevere. Don't find solutions. Just quit. I should do that right now. Just quit playing and, you know, do nothing with my life, I guess. I don't know. Well, can we get through this
Hello
bit
again.
in zero jumps?
To
Oh, hello.
reiterate, momentum.
Yes, I've landed just on the edge, but yeah, that is doable in zero jump. So we can see a shell there as well in the portals. So there's a portals up there. So I think we'll have to employ some portals still alive. No, sorry, portal prelude tactics, which I'd love to see in this, by the way.
Forward momentum, or
Or to be more precise, how he doesn't. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, this was one of the rooms they showed off with the ray tracing in like one of the images, and I mean it does look nice, to be honest.
Is conserved between portals.
Oh, and there, yeah, there's still that issue.
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Ah, yes. And we just do that straight to the exit, no jumps, perfect. Alrighty. It's Portal 1, guys. I mean, what is there to say? Other than, oh my god, look at how nice this looks. Although it could look nicer. But again, I might have to go to that RTX remix menu and just see, you know, mess around with parameters or something. And I don't know what I'm messing around with. Oh, is that lighting on the hazard decals?
In
hazard
dangerous
plates.
testing environments, the
Wait, what?
Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Oh, wait, you can see the refraction there from the portal. Like, see the edge? You see the door, and the door like squishing up at the edge of the glass there. See, and you can see shell just about as well. See, that's what I like to see. I mean, maybe the test chamber sign cutting off like that is not something that I'd want to see. Even if that was like a realistic thing that would happen, if this was like made, you know, based off of realism. But oh, that's perfect. Okay, don't you dare fire without my permission. Do that. That means we can get that over there. Now we just gotta wait some more. Alrighty then. So yeah, it's not much to commentate on, if you know what I'm saying. It's just the same old Portal levels, just with a nice upgrade. I do love seeing this sort of like warping effect, you know, in the glass and seeing the reflections as well. See how it's moving, moving in a way that would be somewhat real. Did you just go? Did you see a fuck up just then? I think I just saw a fuck up. I don't know. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Hey, where do you think you're going?
As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact.
Oh?
The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in subject hometown here.
Oh, really? Of some random ass place. It's just more valuable than that. Interesting. Alrighty. That does not look like something you want to go into. Just take a nice deep bath in the gunk, shall we say. Alright, let's do this in without jumping. Let's go. Yes, we got without jumping. We did it. Yeah, I'm gonna see after the fact, you know, how many jumps does it take. As I said, I think there's 2 instances where you have no choice but to. But again, we'll have to get to those parts. It's definitely in the end game section. But yeah, we just have to get there.
Get ready to fling yourself.
I'm sorry, what?
Fling into space.
Fling into space? Huh? What's that all about? Oh well. Yeah, there's a look target there, so you gotta look there for the thing to open up. Ooh, okay. Shell would have broke her legs if she didn't have the long 4 boots. And do it without jumping, because we can. You just fall. And then fall again in the air. Shit. There we go. I liked it when it dimmed down the lights. I don't think it did that there. You know. Oh well, it is what it is. Absolutely colour correction from source. And not any sort of light dampening or light dimming, shall we say, from RTX Remix. Oh well, let's keep the momentum going though. I think we're doing really well.
You are in control of both portals. This next test could take a very, very long time.
Yeah, it
if
could.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
So I'm thinking what I might have to do for some of the bits later. Oh wait, that's in the way, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's bad. That's going to kill me, that is. Right. Well, I'm not going to get any least portals done. But what I was going to say was, if I might employ some of the like least time tactics to some of these tests, because I think I would have just shown them how to beat them normally. So for this one, you can just do something like that. Not even beat the test legit, just like
previously
do that to win easy.
Test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When
Oh,
the
really?
testing is over, you will be missed.
You will be missed. Thank you. It's nice to know that I'll be missed. At least in some capacity. And I'm hearing my graphics card whirring away, which is a good sign. And I'm actually kind of happy with the performance so far as well. But does this glitch still work? Yes, that glitch still works. Compliance issues.
No further compliance information is required.
It'd be nice to show all the areas though.
And you are an excellent test subject.
Oh, thank you. You know why I think that glitch happens? Oh, look at Shell's shadow on there as well. Yeah, I think that glitch happens is because they want to make it so you can fire a portal there, but they don't remove like the brush that makes it so you can fire portals there when the steps are open, so you can still fire steps down there. And I think in Source, if you stand like here or something go like that, you can see the grate disappear as well. It's kind of weird, but yeah, that glitch still operates in a, you know, Portal with RTX, even though you'd think, yeah, it shouldn't. I think it's just a fresh coat of paint, shall we say, over when I look at a situation like this. Look at that light variability as well. Don't that look awesome? Alright, I'm actually going to have to go through there, aren't I? All I need to do is change the orange. So we can do that. Relatively easy. Yeah, I know I said I was going to do some of the least time tactics, but it was one of those I wanted to, you know, at least see what the location looked like, but you know.
Has been activated in the main chamber.
What I'd love to see is stuff like Portal Still Alive and Portal Prelude in Portal with RTX. You know, because those, like, I know Portal Prelude uses kind of custom content. I don't think and I guess Portal Still Alive does as well, just a little bit. But yeah, even if it is just like bare basic stuff, you know, you don't even make like the PBR proper materials and models, just port over, you know, all the stuff from those mods. That'd be nice to see.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Okay, excellent dialogue right there. Oh, and of course there's got to be this glitch as well. Yeah, you see, there's just a tiny little sliver where the glass is actually like not connected to the wall, so you can shoot into here. Now I think this was just no draw before, but now it's like actual textured and it's got all kinds of refraction and that going on. We got the chairs as well. I think, yeah, so you can kind of walk on the chairs. So I guess for the no A button challenge, if you orient the chair like that, you can kind of get up onto it. That gives you a little bit of height. Not too much though. Not that it's going to be entirely necessary for the no jump challenge or the 0 A press challenge. I know what some people might say, you know, you say it's the 0 A press challenge and it's, oh, you just pressed A, because that's move left. But I think what most people mean is a no jump challenge, and that's why I'm specifying this as a no jump challenge. Okay, that looks a little weird. If the pellet comes back, do you see what it just did? Yeah, the light doesn't go there for some reason. I mean, it'd be nice if it was because of the border, for example, blocking that light. But yeah, it's just didn't look quite right to me, especially when it showed up a little later on down the road as well. Awesome. So let's just utilise that strategy again. That goes there. Now, remember when I played the Portal Companion Collection and there was the hard version of this test and I failed so much at it? And also the harder variations of some of the other tests, like the one where you get the weighted companion cube for the first time, and I just struggled so much with it. And it was like some random nonsense that should not have worked, but ended up working, that ended up being the solution. Yeah, it's because I haven't played those in quite a long time. And it's not out of the question that I've got a minor case of some serious brain damage. Oh, there's my next stop target. Okay, you can get through that section with 0 jumps. Seems as if we have to put one there, one there. Let's do it this way. No, don't you dare. Come on, get in there.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Oh, really? Oh, you got the lights, the indicator lights in the reflection as well. I didn't see that. It's very noticeable up close, but then further away it sort of blurs. Okay, that is nice. I didn't notice that before. Like, I noticed the cross and the tick, you know. I noticed that in the reflection, not necessarily the indicator lights themselves being in the metal at least. I think in the button they were definitely, but oh no, it's this one with the turrets. I've got the turrets on. Due to mandatory
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Yeah, look at the square way in which the portal blobs are moving around. Yeah, because I think to get the least portals, or sorry, the least time in this, you do actually have to do like a portal bump to do something like that to get in here, because GLaDOS's dialogue just takes too long and you can't beat the test chamber fast enough. Do the bullet holes have any impact on things? I don't think they do. Still do that though. Can you stop doing that please? It's really annoying. Shit. You don't blame me. Oh no.
Please put me malfunction.
Okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if the lights of the LOS, the Twitch shows up. I think it does, you know, you can just about see it in the end there. I think it does show up in the reflection. Probably not by much though. What about going in here, the Ratman den? Oh, the cake's a lie. That looks like it's been upgraded. A trusted friend in science. Tasty. Oh, the metal blocks. You can probably get some useful, you know, reflections and that. What's that going on there? Is that actually from the portal gun, do you think? Interesting. Oh. It's actually like a blue light. Interesting. And a pot. Just then the fans as well. Yeah, I think when you get to the escape sections, that's where it's really going to look like this. Is it me or does it just look like electrifies? I'm sure it's because of the fan. And, you know, the fan rotating with the light and the way that looks, it's causing that kind of artifacting that you're seeing right there. Alright, back to testing. Oh, shit, ow! Oh, jeez. Whoa. No. But you know what it is? That. Yeah, you can see the cube as well in the reflection. It just looks so weird though, doesn't it? Oh well, it is what it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is illegal, you. Ow, my ass. I just got shot in the ass. Might do that. Oh yes. Tuned to 85.2 FM. Such a great channel, don't you know? Yeah, it'd be nice if the bullet holes actually had some sort of... Or do they? I think they might have a little bit of effect on the like refraction in the glass there. That's actually really interesting. And so nice to see. Of course, you can still see the fan rotating and looking a little fucky right there. Just take it away. Oh, wait. Bonk more lights. Oh yeah, you can see the X in the button. Turned into a tick. It's RTX, man. Ow! Broke my nose on the turret. But you know what we really gotta test?
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Yeah, it's a real place, don't you know? I hope my audio balance is okay as well. I only just checked. We're only like 28, 29 minutes into the video so far. And I'm already spilling my drink a little bit on me. Oh well, it happens.
Will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Yep, this advanced version was not a nice piece of ass, let me tell you.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
This just looks like the box standard companion cube from, you know, Portal. Oh wait, oh, well, you know what I mentioned just about the jump challenge? Oh, we got to jump here, and I don't think there's any way we can dodge it. So I don't think you can walk up against the cube for all eternity or crouch into it to get anything to happen. So I think in terms of jumps, we have to jump at least once to get up onto here, then twice to get there, then 3 times to get here, 4 times to get there. That's best case scenario. So yeah, I think you have to jump 4 times, you know, in this test chamber, and I just jumped again. That's not going to count as an accidental jump. So accidental jumps don't count. But in terms of a real time one, then yeah, that's going to obviously play a part. Also, was that a graphical fuck up again? I'm just seeing these kind of issues. But anyway, it's not going to impact on the gameplay experience too much as long as it runs at a constant 60 FPS or thereabouts. I'm going to be happy. And I like how you can kind of see the light of the combine ball before it even like gets like anywhere near the portal.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
It's all the pictures with the cube in the test chambers. Why? Scribbled on one of the walls. And again, I'm not hallucinating. I'm seeing these graphics flaws, aren't I? Right, we'll just leave that one open for now. We'll leave that one open. Yeah, you can see the lighting change. That's actually oh, it's quite nice to see. I like that. And I do really want to figure out how to make levels for this as well. That was something I wanted to get into as well. If you look into the game files for this, it seems as if you have like your Hammer DLL and the I think it was that one. But yeah, you have the Hammer DLL, VRAD DLL, VViz DLL. You know, sort of like the core files from source to make your levels, but then you don't get any of the applications, so you don't actually get, you know, hammer.exe, you don't get vrad.exe, and I'm guessing because stuff like that is done, well, I know vrad would probably be done real time because it's real time lighting, so you don't need to rely on pre-baked, you know, lighting like you would with the source engine. But I'm not seeing anything regarding okay, that was luck. Ah, but that was a fail. Yeah, we have to jump here as well. So that first one was a bit of a doozy. You can make that bit without jumping, but again, it's 1 to get here. Then probably another 1 to get here. Yeah, and it's another 1 to get there as well. I thought, yeah, can we do it? But no, I don't think you can. So that's sort of like a walk and crouch off, but then here you got no choice but to jump 3 times again. So damn, this stage is a bugger for A presses, let me tell you. But it's over.
The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test, and
that does look bad, doesn't
unfortunately
it?
must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
Oh, I think that says authorized personnel only. Why does the textures here look so shit? It's supposed to be like upgraded textures, and that looks like so low def you can't even tell what that says. Oh well, I've got to complain about this somewhat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's nice and all. You know, appreciate the effort. Oh, that's a glitch, isn't it? We got achievement fratricide. Yes, I think all the portals are, sorry, all the achievements are the portal achievements. So again, it's going to be beat the game, beat all the, oh god, getting the Aperture Science achievements. That's all the gold medals in each of the challenges, like least time, least portals, least footsteps. But at least you can cheat to do that. Unlike on the Xbox 360, where you can't really do that. That you will be baked, and then there will be cake. See, that's what you don't realise. We'll be baked, and oh shit, that was, jeez, that was so close. I just launched out with like maximum momentum. Jeez, I wasn't expecting that now. Yeah, there's more lighting issues. Alright, can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Just push the shit out of the way. And you know what? I wonder if people are actually going to do like a Portal 2. Sorry, not Portal 2. I made this fuck up thinking about it. Half-Life 2 with RTX based off of this. So using like some of the assets that we get here. You know, just do Half-Life 2 with ray tracing. So I said Portal 2 because people might think, oh yeah, that's going to be really easy to do. It actually isn't, you know, unless you use the RTX remix tool. But here though, no, fuck, what the hell? Ooh, that death. It's like brown screen death. Damn, that's nasty.
The enrichment center is required to remind
yeah, that's because I screwed up with the.
And then there will be cake.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, because again, concerning the no jump challenge, you really gotta like land where you go through the portal like that. You really have to know the trade-off between sort of whatchamacallit and whatchamacallit, you know, like your movement speed versus distance to the gap and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you should know what I'm saying. It's not as easy as you might think, so I screwed that one up royally. Right, that's going to go there next, so we can take care of that one. It's actually kind of harder to see which guys you need to take care of. You can't really see where the laser dots are with the ray tracing. I think I got all of them. Okay, I think I got them. So all I need to do now is do that and do that. So that's going to go through there, and now we need to do this to get that in there. That does that. And we do need to get over to the other side. So I wonder if the fastest time / least portals method is the best method here. Oh, and also, hopefully there's no audio desync going on as well, because that would be painful. Oh, look at that, I got the holes in the ceiling reflected in the glass. Are those like footsteps marks in the glass as well? That's a nice touch. Oh wait, no, we've got to jump to get out of here. Oh no, this definitely was the bad play. Unless there's... Oh no, it's not going to be worth it, is it? Yeah, that was a really bad play. So I think maybe the fastest or least portals approach is the best one here, because then you have to jump 1, 2 to get out of there. Whereas with like the fastest time, you go off of the first one. You know, like you just get over here without going down. But then you have to come down here anyway, I believe. So that's not going to save you from needing to jump 2 times in this, like 1, 2. So I think that's 2 mandatory jumps in this chamber you have to make just to get out of that area. So in terms of real-time jumping, I think I'm failing abysmally. I already made like several jumps that you shouldn't have to repeat, shall we say. But it'd be interesting to compare the sort of theoretical current lowest jump count, at least as far as I'm concerned, with like my current real-time route. Or better yet, least portals through the entire game.
Well done.
Wonder
Be
how that would
advised
look
that
like.
the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
Oh,
For more
really?
information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Can we do it after this test? Because I don't want to do the next test and then be exposed to these dangerous electrical parts, you know, without going to the seminar to understand about safety and electricity, you know what I'm saying? Well, this level is the one I'm concerned about. There's actually a lot going on in this level
Welcome to
under the
final
hood.
test.
You might
When
not
you
even
are
realise
done,
it.
You will drop the device in the
You're
equipment
pretty
recovery
good so
annex.
far though.
Enrichment center regulations require both
what about
ends
this one?
to be empty before any cake.
Before any cake. Yeah, that's supposed to be green, I think. It doesn't look green. That's the pellet that lasts like forever. So, do that. We can go through here. And then go here. Just, oh yeah, there we go. There's your infinite portals. It's looking pretty good, isn't it? Again, another question, can I get through this part coming up without jumping? This is one of those, it's one of those instances I thought about it, you know, like in my own time, thinking, you know what, can you actually get past this part without jumping? Get that out of there to save us some hassle. Because it might be one of those we have to fall to like one of those down there, to then be able to fall through like up higher to land on this. On the other side of here, or we just like, we can't just like walk through, can we, unless like really get it up high like so. Oh yeah, perfect, so you can get through that part without jumping. Awesome.
Congratulations, the test is now over.
Yeah.
All aperture technologies remain
Awesome.
safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment
No, I want off this thing now.
Victory incandescence.
No.
Thank you for participating in this amateur science computer
shit, it's on fire.
activity. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh great, how are we going to get past this part without jumping? That's a good question, isn't it? Just move around, update the fires. Probably tank the frame rate as well. Oh great. Which side's easier to jump to? Here, fuck it. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my, we did it with no jumping. Nice.
Stop it.
Oh, hey, there's no grace up there, is there?
And you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were
Oh no, there is a grate, we just can't see it from this far away.
We are very happy for your success.
Oh, look at that fire, look at that JPEG, it's running at like 20 frames per second right now. Yeah, you can actually see, look, that's a sight, you can, that's very unrealistic. It's poor looking fire that is. I like the effects though, but still, that looks pretty bad.
Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the
Whatever you
party
say.
escort submission position or you will miss the party.
How do I assume that position? Of course, what we've got to do is portal our way out of here. Alright, we just break free. Party goer achievement unlocked. So we just gotta go up here and yeah, that's how you get past that. Or does this glitch still exist? Interesting. Yes, for those of you that don't know, in certain situations, if you shoot at a prop door rotating, which is one of these things, then sometimes you get the portal ball, like what shoots out at the portal. It just gets stuck in place and you get an error, presumably with the position of the like the particle of the portal projectile going into like some sort of out of bounds location, so it just doesn't move. That's something that doesn't seem to happen. And something else which I quite like to do is, because this door opens a little wider than usual, if you've got a portal on the other side, like the door goes for the portal, you can shift. Oh great, what's going to happen here? Oh, the door just disappears. So usually you get to see into the void and it all looks all glitchy. No, now the door's just gone. The door vanishes if you do this trick, so that's going to be a nice little thing to show off. Portal, you know, without ray tracing versus with ray tracing, the door just disappears, but you can still, you get stuck on nothing. That's interesting. But what most people probably don't even know as well is that if we grab one of the tools here, then we can use these to stop the fans. You don't even need to touch the fan blades, it just stops. So that's something you can do with that. Contaminated area. No shit. Oh great, now it's this area. Presumably we just can hop off like so. Awesome. What's this? Black Mesa versus Aperture QR code. NVIDIA. So, NVIDIA added QR codes into the game. I wonder if that's going to do anything. I mean, the text looks like shit. You know, like it looks really low quality, but it's nice to know NVIDIA adding their little touches into this project. The Black Mesa, you know, the presentation. Monitors look a little different as well. They've got a new lick of paint on them. It's through here. You can't see shit. I think it's the test chamber with the rising and lowering platforms. It looks really bad. You can't even see out of that. That's how bad it is. We've got the bird. Or the jellyfish, sorry. It looks like a bird. And that should be the impossible test chamber. Which, how they exist right next to each other, I don't know. Because it looks like we should be moving upwards throughout the game, but to have those two test chambers right next to each other doesn't really make much sense if you ask me. Something deeper going on. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Not to be confused with a conspiracy theory. A conspiracy is something that's actually like true. It's getting masqueraded as something that's false. No right way. Fuck you, I don't need to jump here. Wow. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I was looking at what was going on. It's the reflections of the glass in the tube. That looks a bit weird. Whoa.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test.
Where's that?
And we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Ah, what you don't get is the look of the portal on the other side. Oh yeah, kind of see that. You don't see the visuals, but you see the portal that's on the other side of the portal in the reflection of the glass of the test chamber monitor sign. Now that is nice. See, that's awesome. That's a nice attention to detail right there. And of course, the button reflecting the environment around it, looking awesome. See, I think it was one of these bits I was thinking as a part where you have to use a jump. I didn't think you could, you know, jump in the previous test chambers, but here it's like there's plenty of instances where you have to jump. Yeah, GLaDOS is nagging us because we haven't escaped. No, get up there. Are you kidding? I actually cannot get up there. Yeah, I cannot get up. I can't get up there from that side for some reason. I get stuck. What about from this side, I wonder? Right, so there's a corner here, and that's just enough to get up there, and that's just enough to get up there. So yeah, you can get up to this part without jumping. You just have to go. Ah, but you can't go back around, so you have to exit from this way. Oh, and you might have to jump to get out of there as well. Because there's no portable surfaces other than here. So, I think this is a mandatory jump. Oh, and I screwed it up. Hold on, can I... Oh, I'm on the side of this. Let's go back down. Right. What I wanted to do is try and land on that. Maybe I can land close to the front of it and go up. No, you can't do it. I think that's a mandatory, 2 mandatory jumps there. One to land on there in the first place, and the other to get up to here. So I don't think the planet's aligned for you to get up there without incurring a jump. Even if you were to like, oh wait, no, maybe you can bypass that one by going right up close to the edge. I think that first one is one you absolutely have to make. So it's probably 1 mandatory A press there. Alright, you can get past that part without jumping. So I'll probably have to make a tally at the end all of the instances where you have to jump in Portal. And this could be another one if you don't play your cards right. So the Portal to get there. I don't think that one touches the ceiling, but you know what, I'm not going to risk it. I think it just stops a little short. We've got higher quality grate as well. Not higher quality trusses as well. It's looking quite nice. I really quite like the look of this. Looks pretty cool, if you ask me. Alright. Oh no, we're probably going to have to make a jump here. Goodbye. No way.
And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Yeah, I don't think we can get onto these things without incurring a jump. I mean, it would be one thing if you can use like the physics. Like if these had actual physics to them that you can walk on, but as you can see, yeah, these have no physics, so you can't use these to help out. You needed something from earlier, presumably, and yeah, it's just a little too high for you to natively walk up onto it, so that incurs a jump. Right, I need to fight the blue one. That was a fail, probably because that's in the wrong spot. Okay. Just pop through here.
Shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back.
Oh, really?
Not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Oh, great. So ideally we'd want to get to the very top ones. We'd have to get up there maybe. That's all that matters. All we need to do is do that in 0 jumps to get here. Now this is a part I was thinking of where you do need to jump. Like excluding all of the other areas. Like I was thinking, yeah, you can get to this point without jumping, but then you get here and then you're screwed. Because again, I don't think there's enough clearance for you to fall and land in a portal right the way down there without jumping.
It's funny, actually, when you think about it.
And then dismounting from this and what comes next. There's no portal surfaces there to help you. You have no choice but to jump to that one. I don't think you can make it without jumping. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm dead. Yeah, you have to jump there. I hate to break it to you, but that's one way you have to incur an A press to get past that gap. So, that's a bit of a shame. So, again, if I'm wrong on any of this, you can always try it for yourself to see if it's possible. Okay, that can be done in 0 jumps. And laugh, and laugh. Yeah, this is the part I was thinking of. Like, you have no choice but to jump over this, unless you brought something along with you. But what could have you brought to get past that part? You know what I'm saying? At least the Batman dens you can kind of go into. Breakers on the walls and stuff. I'm not going to risk going out of there. Oh, they'll give you barrels here, but it's a little late since we need, you know, a barrel earlier or something to jump over that. But oh jeez, that looks a little weird, doesn't it though? Uh oh, where's that come from? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch it! Eat barrel. Oh, I think the turret likes that. Ow! Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is you need to do to get that out of the way. I think it's just press it.
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
I know.
Good people don't end up here.
Oh really?
Can you hear me?
The turret has expired. Yeah, good people don't end up being average of science. Well, I think that means I'm not a good person. Oh great, there's a bit here. I mean, the only way around is if we could do something like that. Which you can, so that's a part we can save in A press on. Huh. Didn't even notice anything, huh? Alright. We need to get over there. Another Ratman Den. No cake. Help. The cake's a lie. Hello, can I help you? Jeez. Obviously there's a bigger mystery going on here than what we realise. What the hell just happened? Okay, I'm not going to question that. Just going to make it to the exit. And probably one of the best lines in Portal is coming up right now.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this.
What?
I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
I didn't do anything.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't
Oh, not all the
even
cake.
care,
Oh, wait, look at that foot
do
throw.
you? This
Yeah,
is
I
your
do
last
care.
chance.
Well, they even added a little pen to the clipboard as well. That's nice. But yeah, there's a thing on the wall there, and that throw to land the chair just there like that for it to perpetually just keep just stuck in that state. And you can see where they've had coffee cups on the desks as well, and they haven't cleaned them. They haven't cleaned them in quite a long time. Yeah, I'm not getting that issue with the prop door rotating, so it's interesting. Don't know what that's all about. Do the portals need to be like both active though? No. It's interesting though. What do we have here? That's not good. Ouch. Oh geez, that's bad. Oh, you can see impacts where they've like shot at other areas as well. Okay, these might come in handy for the no apron challenge, who knows. I like these things as well. These are like actual lights, like spotlights in the floor, lighting up the area. Alright, now I'm going to say something in this next part that's going to sound really stupid, but I can assure you it is 100% true. You bitch, why did that not work? Come on, I'm right here. Ah, that's a little buggy. What's going on there? You can still see bits. Am I supposed to fire behind that? Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, that's looking a little fucky, guys. I don't know what's going on there. Part of the funk breakable glass is causing some reflection oddities, shall we say. This is one part I obviously thought about for the zero jump challenge. And when I was younger, and for quite a long time, I didn't know you're supposed to use the rocket to it to blow the tube up. I always thought that you had to like stack props and stuff, you know, just to jump on chairs and all that, just to get up there and just mash blindly until it works, you know. Because thankfully they give you plenty of like chairs and stuff like that. Ooh, shell. And one of my newer crazy theories would be to see if you can use like the rocket to shoot, you know, you rocket to it to shoot a rocket at you and blast you up and into the hole there. But as we established, it's possible that we could theoretically get up height like so. We just like so. If we leave that there, mate. Oh no, I fucked it up. Come on. We need the chair in that specific rotation, otherwise this isn't gonna work too well. Oh no, that's a disaster. Yeah, we need that chair in that rotation. Okay. Be careful not to lose it. So we need 2 chairs like that, I feel. That's the best possible outcome. Because then you can lay one there, like that, to get on top of the box. But we're going to need another one. It's probably easy for a portal, maybe. With the rocket to it here, though. Doesn't mean my life's easy, but oh well, I'll do that. Oh, look at that foot throw. That is damn near perfect to get it in the right position. Alright, so let's see about this. We can get that there. And I guess the idea is we want it kind of there as well, so we can... Oh, no you don't. Come on. Yes, we got in with 0 A presses. Let's go. That was the one I thought you wouldn't be able to save, but you can with 2 chairs in a box. Okay, I'm happy about that. If I'm happy about an A press save, it would be that one. But there's bound to be someone who's like, oh yeah, you know, you can beat the whole game in 0 A presses by, you know, utilising out of bounds or whatever, like the speedrun strategy is. But I'm talking about like no jumping, so. And I know I say A presses, I mean jumps when I say A presses. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no, why my pause not working? Oh, what the hell? Get out of my way. Jeez. I think this is the you're not a nice person. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this part could be done in 0 jumps as well. There's a guy up there.
Please put me to that function.
You asked to be put down to it. That's exactly what I allowed to happen. Ah, just don't miss it. Awesome. 0 jumps to get here. Oh, fuck balls. Okay, we put that there. Oh, that's impressive. If we do that, you can actually see like the light coming out of the portal. Like real-time lighting of a light that's shining through a portal, actually going through the portal and lighting up another area. That would be interesting for a like an idea of a test. You know, it's like completely dark, so you have one portal where a light is and another just lighting up the area constantly. That would be interesting. And the big area, and I'm happy to say I'm really happy with the performance. I mean, maybe not the ray tracing stuff so much because it feels like it's lacking to me, but to be able to render big areas like this with RTX at 1080 resolution, and I tried to max out the settings as much as I could as well, and for it to run as smooth as it has pretty much throughout the entire game is beautiful, shall we say. Oh, there's that NVIDIA, you know, QR code again. And a shell just chilling. And of course this is a room where in Portal Prelude it's like, can't you see we're having a meeting in here? So please, can you get the fuck out of here? And it's just like, okay, we were told to go this way, but whatever you say, mate. But that's, I think that's worse to read now than it was in, I mean, that's okay. But, you know, it feels like I just want to get inside the room and just, like, read what it's saying. Because through here, it's looking so small and illegible, that font. It doesn't really look good. So that's probably something they could have upscaled. I mean, they can upscale this, and that looks fine. But not the, you know, slideshow text, apparently. Oh, what's going on down there? You know what? I think that's actually the incinerator, and you get to see it from here because they haven't put like textures in place to block you from seeing that. So yeah, that's actually the incinerator, and it's just leading nowhere, and it's no drawers on the outside so you can look in. That's a little bad, because normally you probably won't see that because of no draw, but I think with the global illumination or something of the like the lights, you can see that.
Me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far
Twice
is
now
my
pulled that
heart.
off.
Maybe
Oh, I'm
you
sorry,
could settle
GLaDOS.
for that, and we'll just call it a day.
I don't think
guess
so.
we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that?
It's not the surprise.
I've never seen it before. Never mind.
I was going to say it'd be nice if we could see the light in the reflection. I think we
Where are you
can.
taking that thing?
Just about. I think what we can do is if we leave it.
My guess is that touching it will just make
leave
your
it
life
close.
even worse somehow.
Yeah, it is. Because it means I'm going to have to fight you, GLaDOS, as much as I don't
tell
want
you your
to.
business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Oh, what the fuck have I just done?
You're kidding me.
Oh,
Did
shit.
you just
I
set
made
that
a- I made
aperture
a
science
boo-boo.
thing we don't know what it does into an aperture
Oh
science
no.
emergency
Screwed up, I know.
intelligence
What do I do? What do I do?
incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa.
Oh jeez, I should not have done that.
What that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop
Cake.
flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get
Oh, jeez.
comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Oh fuck balls, that's bad.
That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't
No.
shut off the turret defenses.
Why are you looking up there?
If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket.
Whoa.
Trust me. It'll be.
Oh no, what happens? The game crashed. Oh, I'm sorry guys, the game crashed. Not much I could really do about that. Allow me to stop the recording because I'll be right back with the conclusion of Portal, so don't go anywhere. Alright everyone, I'm back. This is the main menu. We're going to try and load our last save, which was Test Chamber 19. Really? I press X to date on that one. That was at 7:44, so actually that probably is the name of the chapter, not the map. So, alright, we're back. Don't know what happened there. The game just crashed for some reason, so I'll try to, you know, beat GLaDOS again. So, I was actually going to comment on the real-time lighting of the rocket as well. So, interesting. Seems if I can't play the game for more than an hour without it, like, crashing eventually. So, oh, is it? It's a curiosity core. Oh, that's it, you get burnt for saying that. Oh.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
2 plus 2 is what? Oh, is it now?
Phase 4, I'm fine.
Press X to gouts on that one. Curious about my behaviour, huh?
You've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to know, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I just like to point out that you're given every opportunity to succeed.
Oh, have you now?
I'm going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited
No,
you
getting
as
there, sorry.
friend,
What was that?
thank you.
Don't know what's going on there.
So deadly. Joking.
Oh, are you now? Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin.
Come on. Oh, is
When
it
I
now?
said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes.
Awesome. What is your problem?
It's deadliness. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Who's gonna make the cake for you? You.
Yes. Even though I don't know how to make a cake. I can learn.
You don't have
I can be, you know, the cake connoisseur of this aperture science facility. Oh, here we go. Heartbreaker. Oh, jeez, what's going on? Oh no. I've screwed up big time. I didn't mean to do this. Oh, jeez. I think in the Portal Companion Collection this never happened. I think it was just GLaDOS was here. Yeah, the animations just never played out. Oh no. Oh, what's going on? I think I screwed up more than I ever have. Oh god. Yep, we're getting flung out. Oh god, you can see all the stuff's just like stuck up there. And that's just went into something and disappeared. What happened there? What was that? It's like it went through some white textured brush. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. The trees still look awful, and it still doesn't extend far enough out. It just, that's the end. I'm sorry, I'm disappointed by that, because just look at how low depth those trees look. And it just like cuts off as well. I guess that's because they increased the FOV. You weren't supposed to see that. You know, I think the FOV max was 90. They've upped it to like 110. So yeah, they didn't expand the trees just beyond that one side. Like, they didn't think people were going to see that, apparently. That's disappointing if you ask me. I mean, come on. But here's the ending. Through all of the oh jeez. For all of that. Is it me, or is this playing out a lot faster than normal? I don't know, I get the impression that was just going a lot faster than it normally would. And there's a companion cube and the cake. The cake is real and not a lie. And what are these supposed to be? Like the, you know, personality spheres waking up or something? Or bombs? Or just nothing? And that's it. It's over. We beat Portal with RTX in over an hour. I tried to do the 0A button challenge, and here's where some statistics are going to be for some of the levels, at least from my personal experience, about whether they can be beaten in a certain number of A presses, the minimum, versus what I managed to do, at least from my experimentation, so you can, you know, verify if that's good or not. And that looks bad as well. It's not scaled properly, because we can't. Except the ones who are dead. Again, the excellent ending to Portal 1. Just can't get enough of it. But again, I have to criticise the the symbols, like the aperture and the radiation symbol and all that, just not appearing correctly. Probably because I'm playing this at non-native resolution. But am I really going to play this at 4K? You know, with ray tracing, are you kidding me? My PC's not a beast. As much as I would want it to be. And killed me. You know, it did. It broke my heart and killed me. You know, and tore me to pieces. It did. Mark Laidlaw is a legend. Oh yeah, that's what we just did. I was so happy for all of you watching this video, because for reasons. Exactly. Well, actually no, this was delayed, so you can't say that. John Morello II, is that? Oh, okay, whoever. And Gabe Newell, Gabe N, he was in the credits, I just missed him. But yeah, another mad lad, another legend, you know what I'm saying? I can still hear my PC wearing away, you know, my RTX 3080. Yeah, I think for the maximum settings they wanted, like, you know, RTX 4080, 32 gigs of RAM, shit like that. It's, nah, I ain't getting that anytime soon. Still Alive by Jonathan Coulton. I don't know if I mentioned this in the Portal credits before. There's actually a version where Jonathan Coulton does the voice singing in this, instead of Ellen McLean. Still alive. And of course, believe me, I am still alive. I'm playing Portal with RTX, and I'm still alive. I feel hot and bothered and a little annoyed. And while you're dying, I'll still be alive, you know. Special thanks to all of these people. Thank you for participating in this Enrichment Center activity. Well, thank you for making Portal RTX and Video Lightspeed Studios, whatever you are. You also were responsible for putting Portal and Portal 2 on the Switch. Of course, we unlock bonus maps. We got the Advanced Chambers with RTX, and the Challenge maps, which I'm probably going to have to cheat to beat because I'm not doing that again. We can import bonus maps, and perhaps you can get away with, like, porting certain maps into Portal with RTX. As you can see, I've got no custom content so far, but oh god, what's this? See operanda sprites. And there's a lot of errors. That's just what I load into. It's just, yeah, there's a load of errors. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Portal with RTX. Just for, you know, reiteration purposes, these are the settings that I used. For some reason, it's defaulted to that. And yeah, there's all NVIDIA remix stuff as well. And you've got the mouse follow as well. That's interesting. Well, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I hope to see you for whatever we decide to do next, and hopefully I can do some tutorials about Portal with RTX if I can figure out what to do. Hope to see you for that and whatever I decide to do. And as a bonus, if you wait on this screen long enough, it rotates to see the companion cube, which doesn't look as good as the Portal with RTX standard cube for some reason, but it is what it is. We're into this black, you know, black abyss, this black void, just with the cake and nothing else. So you know what? Take care out there, everyone. See you later. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. So see you later.